Hey everyone, what is going on, and welcome to the Bandit Guide in Rainbow Six Siege. So this is a new series we're going to start on the channel, and every Sunday we're going to be reviewing a new operator on Siege. And the operator is up to you guys. Whatever operator you want to see next, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below, and whoever gets the most votes is the operator I'll do in the next episode. And starting, I got this off the stream. I asked the stream what they want to see first, and there was 3 votes to Bandit, so we ended up doing Bandit. So without further ado, let's get into the Bandit Guide. So I'm going to split this up into 3 different sections. It's going to be a weapon review, a gadget utilization, and operator strategies. This is just going to break down Bandit and explain how you can play him efficiently, going through all different strategies and tactics you can use across the board with Bandit. So let's get into it. So starting off, we have the weapon review. So his weapons consist of the MP7, the M870, and the P9. Starting with the MP7, it's a hard-hitting SMG which has little to no recoil, and it's a great long and short-range gun. This is definitely the recommended weapon out of the MP7 and the M870 due to its just utilization. It's good at close range, long range. You know, even if you wanted to take the M870 for close range combat, the MP7 just does the job just as great, and really it is a great weapon to use for basically any encounter, and once you master its recoil, this thing can be really deadly in the game. And although the MP7 is great, the M870 is also a good shotgun. You know, it does pretty good damage. It normally one-hits people, and you know, it does the role of a shotgun, but I definitely recommend the MP7 over the M870 anytime. And coming in with his secondary, only has access to one secondary, which is the P12. It is a great secondary pistol, and it does pretty good damage, and it's great for finishing kills or just swapping when you run out of ammo, just to get that final shot in, because it does the job pretty well, and it has a pretty good fire rate. And that is Bandit's weapons, and now we're going to move on to his gadget. Bandit has one of the most efficient abilities in Rainbow Six Siege with his car battery. The car battery is useful for just electrifying reinforced walls, and he is a hard counter to the hard breacher, which is thermite, Habana, and all of that. With the ability to put this down, he is able to destroy anything that is placed on the other side of the wall, and his primary counters are Twitch and Thatcher. But using this gadget correctly, it is actually very efficient to stop a hard breach and specific objectives to make sure they do not get that line of sight that you don't need. And we're delving into Bandit Tricking. Bandit Tricking is an efficient strategy that you can do when there is a thermite or a Habana on the other team, and because the Thatcher is trying to destroy your bandit, you pick it up and put it back down. Once you hear the thermite, put the thing down on the other side, destroys the thermite before it can get off, and then you pick it back up, and you continue to do this until the thermite is out. Bandit Tricking is one of the most efficient things you can do to help your team win a ranked game on specific objectives, like Chalet Snowmobile Garage, you want a Bandit Trick, Consulate Garage, you want a Bandit Trick, and many other objectives that you will need to Bandit Trick. It is very useful, and it will save you in multiple occasions to make sure they don't get the easy line of sights to a thermite hole. Now with Bandit Tricking, the best strategy I can give you is to hit a hole in the wall you want to Bandit Trick so you can hear it a little bit louder, and then reinforce it. And then you want to sit right on top of it. Maybe mute the party if you're on console, or just try and make a quiet surrounding so you can hear it just as much as possible. And you just want to listen. You just want to sit right on there, and as soon as you hear the thermite down, you'll be able to distinguish which side it's on. You put the bandit down and then pick it right back up as soon as you can, because they're probably going to be pairing it with a Twitch or a Thatcher trying to stop you from planting. Now there is counters to Bandit Tricking, which is people rushing you. Your teammates need to cover you, like if you're on Garage and Consulate, they can rush down yellow stairs. So you need to have a team backing you up if you are Bandit Tricking. And obviously Capitao, Zofia, they can distract you as well. So you just need to look out for these things and just try and Bandit Trick as best as you can. Now, if you're choosing not to Bandit Trick, I recommend just getting walls that go into exterior areas. That's like the primary thing, because if a thermite is able to come in from that wall, you want to bandit it, because it'll stop if they don't have a Thatcher, it'll still stop a thermite and a Habana. And just as long as you're efficient with your bandit placements, that's all you need to really do. And that is basically you taking advantage of Bandit's gadget as best as you can. I hope these tips helped, and let's move on to operator strategies. Operator strategies, we're going to be going over how to roam and how to anchor. Bandit can be played as both, really. Like some operators, I'm not going to recommend doing one specifically, but I believe Bandit can be played as an anchor and a roamer. If you do choose to roam as Bandit, I recommend that you play a hard roam. He is a 3-speed with a great weapon, and if you utilize it well, you'll be able to hit hard flanks and take advantage of the enemy team. I recommend taking top floor pushes, low floor pushes, and just try and flank the enemy as best as you can. Use that 3-speed and quietness to take it to your advantage. And if you come into a gunfight, just take it. If you know how to utilize Bandit well enough, you probably will win, because you have the 3-speed advantage and a great weapon. And if you choose to anchor, I recommend you Bandit Trick if you are anchoring, and depending on the objective, if you're not, just anchor, bro. Like, I can't really give you any tips on how to anchor. Anchoring's a pretty simple idea. You stay on the objective and you watch your corners. So wherever they start breaching, try and contest that. That's the main objective in anchor. Try and get some intel from someone like a Maestro and Echo, and maybe push out and flank them. Do a little bit of roaming, because that's what Bandit's primary use is. It is roaming. But if you choose to anchor, you're normally bandit tricking, so make sure you check out if they have a thermite, if there's a wall that needs to be done, and yeah, just look after it, just hold that objective down and do your job, and the team will thank you for it. And other than that, that is the 3 ways we can control Bandit, and that is his guide done. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope these tips kinda helped. If there's anything you'd like me to add to this video or change, make sure to let me know, and also make sure to let me know down below what operator you want next Sunday. And if you didn't catch it before, every Sunday I'm going to be uploading an operator review until I obviously run out of operators. So make sure to let me know down below what you guys want to see, and I hope this guide helped. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace!